All right, here we go. This is your rotoscope video next. So what you want to do is film a less than 10-second video of you doing some sort of action or movement. It has to have some kind of like gesture or movement in it in order for it to look like it's a moving image. So you're going to think about the person that you selected and what movement would go along with that person that would carry on kind of a memory about them. So for instance, if my person really loved drinking coffee in the morning, my video might just be me taking a sip of coffee. And that's going to be a less than 10-second video. So record that video and then you're going to email it to yourself. Once you email it to yourself, you're going to notice that there's this little paper clip right here on your email. That's how you download your video file onto your computer. So I'm going to open my email. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom right here. I see my video. It's an MP4 file. Yours might be a different kind of file, but MP4 is probably the general type of file you're going to have. Then you're just going to click the down arrow, which is to download. So click on that. It's going to download onto your computer, and you can automatically click show in folder. And it might take a little while if your file is big. That's why you want to keep it a short video, less than 10 seconds. If you miss this little pop-up window to say show in folder, come over here to the left and click on this little circle down at the bottom here, the launcher, and open up your files. Okay, I notice right away in my files, in my downloads, there is my pour coffee video. Okay, so in order to be safe and make sure you save your work throughout this process, because it's going to take you longer to make this animation project, you want to make sure you're saving your work. So first off, if you did not make an MMA folder, you need to do that. So click on Files, hold down Alt on your keyboard, ALT, click on File and select New Folder. Okay, and then you can type in MMA, right? So maybe this is your MMA folder, or I'm just going to make my Rotoscope folder right here. Okay. And then from your downloads, go back if that happens, just go back, click on that little launcher at the bottom, go back to your files. And I'm just going to click on my file and drag it into my MMA folder. That way, you know, when you open up your MMA folder, it will always be there. All right, that is the very first step, is getting your video recorded and turning it in as an MP4 file.